Hello, my wonderful Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. So, Capricorn, excuse me, let's get straight into your reading for this week. We have officially reached kind of like the midway point of November. So let's focus on mid-November until the end of the year. I'm going to be doing your beautiful soulmate reading. I want to cover you. And this is all in terms of love, romance, right? What is a present obstacle that we can remove or at least work on, get around? Is there still any past issues or past obstacle that may be interfering with the present? And of course, I'm going to be focusing on the way ahead for you. So kind of like moving forward. Now, there will be an optional extended reading, but it's going to be a rather unique. I think it's going to be a rather fun extended reading for you, Capricorn. And I'm going to be offering you a glimpse into your romantic life for 2026. Again, I'll be focusing on you, how the year begins. So what is the main theme for you in terms of romance for 2026? Unexpected surprises. Will there be any unexpected challenges? Maybe there won't be. I hope not. And of course, moving forward for 2026, I'll be using another 2 different decks. So they are lined up behind me, ready to use. So that is going to be quite fun. It's going to be very insightful. We can already kind of have an official peek over the fence to see what's happening on early 2026, right? Based on what we're seeing here. So let's see, Capricorn, let's do this. If you are interested in having a glimpse into early 2026 with your personal romantic love life, of course, the official link is in the description box below, Capricorn. It will be the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. So that's going to be really interesting. And actually, I'm really itching to start that. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Now, as I shuffle, don't forget, Capricorn, of course, that the Ultimate Love Tarot Guide is still for sale for only $11.99. It is 227 pages, a wonderful, comprehensive go-to guide, a PDF download that is yours. It's yours for life. And of course, our signature online Master Tarot course is still on sale, all the way from $150 down to $49.95. The official link to that is also in the description box below. Now, bottom of the deck, look what we've got. The card of true love, the Ace of Cups. So something really might be stirring the pot here within the next month. So even the start of December, mid-December here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person, whoever wants this new love with you, they can be any star sign. It might be someone brand new. Could be someone that wants to give you that cup once again. After all, it is the card of true love, just like the Two of Cups. It's about being in love, falling in love all over again. It means commitment, engagement, marriage, even happy, pregnancy, babies and children, if we want that, of course. But it's a very big card of emotional healing. So I'm absolutely loving that. We've got the moon above, which is a very smooth, graceful card here as well. So we've got a brand new chapter coming forward here for you. I absolutely love that. Deck splitting on its own. That's excellent. We got very concise messages. We do have the Lovers Gemini energy here. Remember, they can be any star sign, but this is like literally like the card of unity. It is overlooked, well, I should say it's really influenced here by Archangel Raphael. So it appears here that it literally could even be a connection that has or will start off as a friendship, maybe co-workers. It's going to be mutual. The love is mutual. The respect is mutual. The loyalty here is mutual. The best thing for you, Capricorn, is that harmony, emotional harmony will be reinstated back into your life. So the first card is you. This is you right now. So we do have the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you, now I'm going to get kind of more than one message here. Some of you may have started online dating, right? Or you're thinking of it, or maybe someone will reach out to you via online. So it could be, like I said, dating apps. It could also be, for example, like social media. If you have friends or you have followers, for example, websites and all whatnot, emails. This is definitely someone that could also be looking at you, spying on you. So we don't know yet. It definitely could be someone from your past, but I'm really getting that whoever's approaching you, it's a brand new chapter. So it is new love. So I'm really loving that here. I kind of do feel that a lot of you have been waiting though. You've been waiting for love. We've been waiting for something because it's a delayed card. But once it comes, remember the Page of Swords is the ultimate messenger. Out of all the pages, it is the true communicator. A lot of you are kind of expecting worst case scenario very early on, but It's only because I think maybe your past and your current love life has not been easy though, but someone wants to communicate. So we've got communication coming to you, and someone's going to be very honest here. And I absolutely love that. Are there any present challenges or any present obstacles that you perceive, or anything that you're working through presently right now? Yeah, it's probably maybe a bit of hesitancy to start a brand new beginning here. We've got the Fool, Aries energy. It does look like someone wants to get to you, but why is it that they're seeing that as a challenge? Why are they seeing that as an obstacle to get to you? Because I really feel that someone wants to talk to you. They really do, but again, it's delayed, or someone puts it off here. They're still, if you are easily accessible online, they are looking you up though. But I do feel here that it's like, as a present challenge, a present obstacle, it's like they see you, but for some reason they feel like they can't get to you, which is actually very, very interesting. Let's move that over here. So someone wants a new beginning with you. It's so obvious. This is really interesting. All right. Let's talk about the past. Now, I don't really like talking about the past, but sometimes when we understand more of the past, we can understand why this is happening. So let's talk about any past issue that is maybe unresolved, or maybe we need to release it. What is it? Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So if a lot of you are thinking that time's up for myself, who's going to want me? That's the one that got away. This is missed opportunity. It's absolutely telling you, no way. Absolutely. No, 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 no. I feel like some of you might be feeling a bit emotionally depressed. We're lacking motivation here as well because of what happened in the past. So some of you could be, for example, separated, divorced. We went through a very bad breakup here as well that left us just feeling so empty emotionally. Like literally the emotional gas tank is empty here as well. So a lot of you do not want to repeat what happened in the past, and I totally get that as well. And let's talk about more about that past obstacle, please. Yeah, it's the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. I do feel some of you unfortunately were on the receiving end of liars, perhaps people that put you in third-party situations. That's rare circumstances, but it can happen, romantic or not. Of course, you know, it is the card of illusion. So I don't feel like you have a history of being with people that were very honest with you, or they didn't really reveal their true intentions here. So yeah, we've got some internal fears, internal anxieties, and that's the thing, because of the past and what happened to you, I feel like there's a bit of emotional trauma there. We do have fear of the future and fear of even the present here, because there is someone that really wants to talk to you. They see you, you're in their line of sight. They want to get to you, but for some reason they feel like they can't. So there may be some trust issues. Do I blame you? No, but I feel like a lot of you may be missing someone. We might be feeling a little bit melancholic from someone in the past about if only this, if only that. What if it couldn't have happened? A bit of a sliding doors moment here. So I feel like emotionally here, we do have a lot of unresolved, let's say, issues. But there is it's actually calling here for a lot of self-healing as well, to say, you know what, it happened. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely not. The past is completely dead. But what can I do now moving forward? Let's talk about the way ahead. We do have the Tower, something unexpected, Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season. Something life-changing is about to happen moving forward. Now, never ever be afraid of the Tower, because I kind of feel like you kind of went through the Tower and now this is the big bang. It's like now someone is definitely coming forward. This is life-changing. It's liberation here. This is a very juicy reading, I must admit. Let's see. We need to clarify these cards. It's definitely new love. Someone is in love with you. They're all up in their feelings here. Let's see. And I'm really sorry about what happened in your past. I feel like you've always been on the receiving end of people that never fought for you, that lied. So yeah, if you have some trust issues now, whether it's someone that you know if this person's coming forward, or it's someone completely new that you've never dated before, I feel like it's going to be life-changing here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, here we go. All right, Capricorn, this is a really interesting reading, and I feel like the weight, the emotional weight of the past is really heavy in the present. Yeah, see, I know some of you have trust issues. We have that 7 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy, is all about lying, cheating, stealing, people thinking they can be strategic and get away with something without realizing that Capricorn is a very strong, intelligent star sign here. So I see that you're very cautious now with everything. I think now we're in protective mode. We're in protective mode and we're very, very careful, very picky about who we allow into our life, or who will, and that's a big if, we allow anyone from our past back into our lives. So yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you definitely could be even widowed. We've got separation, we've got divorce. Again, I'm picking up that your past, in terms of your love life, has not been easy. It hasn't. I think you've had to cut some people out here, or if they just cut you out for no reason at all, it was very harsh, it was very cruel. So some people might see you as a bit cold and bitter, that's the complete opposite of the case. You're just being very discerning, very assertive of who you will allow, as I said, back into your life or in your life here. There's been a lot on your shoulders, Capricorn. There really, really has. But something moving forward, something's going to change your life. Wow, you're being like, oh, no, I understand why everything happened. So let's talk here about you. So the you now is the Page of Swords. So we've got big communication. Let's talk more about that. So there is the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It does appear that someone is highly, highly attracted to you. This is the go-getter, right? This is someone that's very ambitious. They have the gift of the gab. They could work in sales, something where it's very face-to-face here, right? But I don't know. I really hope this isn't someone from your past. I'm not really picking that up, but I really hope it isn't. It's someone that's probably looking at you. You may work with them, you may study with them, you work in the same building, you cross each other's path, but it's like they want to take action. Always remember that the King and the Queen of Wands takes action out of all the other kings and queens, right? I mean, it's all about action, but they are the first ones to put their best foot forward here. There is a lot of passion, there's gusto, there's motivation, but when it's almost like with the Fool, it's like I want to get to Capricorn, and for some reason they don't. Let's figure out why with that Fool. They are afraid that you will reject them. That's why the Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Oh, yeah, fear of rejection, being tossed aside. They may have a bit of that lack mentality, like, I'm not good enough for Capricorn. Why would Capricorn give me a chance? I'm out of their league, for example. So have a very good think about this, Capricorn, about the people around your life right now. The people that you always walk by, if you have this routine, just really think about it, because this person really wants to get to know you. They are highly attracted to you. They feel very drawn to you as well. But at the same time, it's like, oh, Capricorn will probably say no to me. So they do fear massive rejection here on your part. Now let's go back to you, because I really feel they keep looking at you. It's almost like if they could every day. Some of you might even be Facebook friends, social media friends. Even for the minority of you, we could be dating here as well, or they're already seeing you on the dating app. There's something here to do with online. So let's talk here. That Four of Cups is the past, past issues that are a little bit unresolved still, right? So we do have that Four of Cups. Let's add a bit more on that. Oh, wow. You've got the Sun, my number one favorite card, ruled by Leo. This is indeed the happiest card in the deck, the most strongest card in the deck, and it's the sister card. Sister, brother, doesn't matter. They're directly related with the Ace of Cups because they are so happy here. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but definitely see your past as a blessing in disguise. And what I really like is that the sun is shining here upon the moon. So whatever was hidden also in the past, you're going to find out a lot more. And that's going to help you with closure here as well. Especially if whoever abandoned you, or let's say if someone drastically ended a relationship, or they stopped talking to you, you had no idea why. You might hear it directly from the horse's mouth, or you might hear it through the grapevine, or I don't know why I'm hearing social media and gossip. You're going to actually hear why that happened. And again, I'm hearing it's a blessing in disguise. You're getting a brand new chapter here, Capricorn. And it's someone that's already seeing your worth. They are seeing that you're a high value person. That is all about illumination. We're putting a spotlight back on your connection here as well. So yes, for some of you, and I'm thinking this is the minority of you, this definitely could be someone from your past that wants to shed light on this. That might shock you. It's like, but you left me. You didn't want to be with me. So I'm really kind of picking up that it's either, for the minority of you, it could be someone from your past. For the majority of you, this is definitely someone in the present right now that wants to get closer to you. They know you have good character, you've got good wisdom, you have integrity. They want to get closer to you, but I feel like this is the energy because of the past. They feel like they can't read you. Are you single? What if you say no? They already feel like you're out of their league. So some of you might have an idea who this person is though. They do want to get closer to you. It's important for them to get closer to you. So interesting. Now we are in the middle of a retrograde. It is the last one for this year. So don't be surprised if old lovers and old friends return as well. I'm hearing for some of you, if we stopped also talking to family members, they do want to return here and kind of like create peace here, a brand new chapter between the both of you. This is really interesting. I feel like many of you will actually say, why was I so hooked up on the past when said past person really wants to be with me, or this new person is unlike anyone I've ever met. I wish I kind of gave them more of, my time and energy. So let's talk more about that past obstacle. We do have the moon. Yeah, this is going to be definitely someone we do have renewal. So in this deck, it's judgment and it's Scorpio energy here. So there's Archangel Gabriel really kind of announcing its arrival to resurrect the dead. So I do feel this is someone There we go. It's someone that there's kind of like severe judgment that they're putting. I know that you're judging your situation. Make sure you're judging yourself fairly though, because I don't feel like you've done anything wrong. You were fair, you were loyal, you were all in. But now you're going to be scrutinizing this person's their possible return. And I don't blame you. I would do exactly the same. It's like, why now? And why moving forward here, the way forward, why is it so shocking? So quite interesting. That's like the death coming back to life here. So whatever happened here with the moon, with that obstacle, if your person was being a bit sneaky, or if they were being a bit mysterious, or just withholding information, even about their true feelings, judgment is telling this person to try and resurrect the dead. In other words, revive this relationship, be the phoenix that rises from the ashes. So yeah, we've got someone asking you for a second chance here. Now for the others of you, if this is not a past person, they're going to make this judgment call to come forward and say, by the way, are you free this Friday? So this is actually really nice. So let's talk about the way forward, please. 5 of Swords. Wow. 5 of Swords, 5 of air here is Aquarius energy here. Wow. I think some of you, I need to get one more card for this. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Your person here is going to be calling themselves out. They're going to recognize that mistakes have been made. There's been melodrama. They probably listened to the wrong person around there, or wrong people around their life here as well, as a result of why they walked away with that 8 of Cups here. Perhaps they might say to you, you know what, I was the one that was probably keeping my options open. I was the one that was, how could I say this? Not just keeping my options open, I was breadcrumbing you. Perhaps I was stringing you along, providing false hope, false wishes here. What they're about to say to you will actually shock you. You're going to find out the real reason why they pulled their energy back, why they walked away, and why they're back now with the 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy again, yeah. They're really calling themselves out, and I feel like a lot of you will just see it for as it is. It's like, yes, you were probably an a-hole in the past. You were really mean to me. You didn't actually even meet me in the middle. Now you're telling me why you walked away and now why you are back here. They are very nostalgic here over you. It's pretty obvious. This person, they want to reconcile with you. The Emperor, Aries energy, they're going to make some big, bold, strategic moves toward you. The 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, holding on to you. Pretty evident here with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. They want a brand new start with you. So I always take out more cards moving forward, only because, it's never going to be a straight line for everyone. It's always going to fan out a little bit. There's going to be other little baby branches with this tree, right? If you understand what I'm saying. So they want to start fresh. They want to manifest themselves back into your life. So if this is definitely not someone from your past, they might even explain to you, if this is someone present right now, why they've been so distant, pretending that they don't care. It's almost because they thought that maybe you were not single, that you were taken. And yeah, I thought you would probably say no to me, for example. But I feel like it's definitely someone that's working around you, studying around you. So they're always working. That's the thing. So they pretend they don't care, but they absolutely do. So I'm just hearing there's going to be some shocking revelations from this person. They will be revealing their true feelings. They're going to be revealing why they acted up in the past, why they were distant, why they were so unfair, if not even a bit cruel. So the way forward, this is going to be very interesting. They're going to explain everything, but they're going to explain why they're back. And it's pretty evident that they want a brand new beginning. So with the sun right smack bang in the middle, because of what happened in the past, where we are now in the present, they're going to be shining light on this. There's going to be a spotlight on this. So this person that you thought this was over, or if you thought they didn't care, no, they're going to get closer to you. They're going or return back into your life to have another chance to build a life with you. I do feel the past they made a lot of mistakes here, a lot, and they definitely listened to the wrong person or the wrong people here. So it's almost like they didn't know what they had with you. And now it's like, take me back, for example. So this is really, really interesting. So this is what we're going to do now. We know what's happening from, mid-November until the end of the year. Let's have a glimpse now into early 2026. Let's still talk about you. Let's see how the year starts, right? Let's talk about surprises, any challenges that we can avoid, right? And moving forward for 2026, let's get an overall theme for you. We'll be using 2 completely different decks. The link is in the description box below. Capricorn, it's the very first link underneath the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight in because I can already see the theme here is that it's going to be something rather shocking. Moving forward, it's like a shocking return, a shocking change that you'll be like, wow, okay, I never thought this was going to come. I never ever thought this person was going to return. So let's see, moving forward in the new year, I believe there's only 6 weeks left. Let's see, let's have a glimpse. Let's have a glimpse of 2026. So if you are curious, let's see. I'll join you on the other side. Power to you and have a great week. Bye, Capricorn.